Hello and welcome to Shitters and Shenanigans. Today I'm going to talk about some damage types you can add to TDX. The first damage types I'm going to talk about is the heavy projectile, which I already have talked about in my previous videos about them tower concepts I have for TDX. Basically, it's a projectile form of collision. Yeah, and not directly, but it comes from collision and is mostly used in projectiles. You can guess that from the heavy projectile name. The next damage type I'm going to talk about is the Tesla or electricity damage type. I don't know what they call it, but basically it's a damage type that damages over time, and the towers that can use it are like a Tesla coil or a guy with a taser. Yeah. The next damage type I'm going to talk about is magic, which, basically is magic. Or you can call it calamity energy. I don't care. The next damage type I'm going to talk about is pathogen or disease, which is what the bottom toxinator can use instead of the gas damage type, because, well, it's not just gas, it's the disease. The next damage type I'm going to talk about is the bleed damage type, which is basically like a burn or gas. It damages over time. The next damage type I'm going to talk about is radiation, which is basically a damage over time effect. Yeah. It goes like this. Boom, you have uranium in your bones. Now you're dead. The next damage types I'm going to talk about are the melee type variants. I know they are melee is already in the game, but there can be different damage types for different types of weapons. For example, a hammer or axe can be heavy or blunt. Stabbing weapons like knives or just stabbing with a sword, it can be, well, stabbing. And slashing can be swords that you slash, or for example, John's axe. Yeah. The last damage type we're going to talk about is plasma, which is basically just an energy ball or energy beam. Yeah.